night before the king. One scene of it comes near the circumstance which I have told thee of my father's death. I prithee, when thou seest that act afoot, even when the very common of thy soul, observe my uncle. If his occulted guilt do not itself unkernel in one speech, he is a damned ghost that we have seen. My imaginations are as foul as Vulcan synthesis. Give him heedful note, for I mine eyes will rivet to his face, and after we will both our judgments join in censure of his seemings.
Well, my lord, if he steal aught the whilst this play is playing, and scape detecting, I will pay the theft.
Full 30 times hath Phlebas' cart gone round Neptune's salt-washed and Telebus orbited ground, since love our hearts and Heim did our hands unite communal in sacred bands.
So many journeys may the sun and moon make us again count o'er ere love be done. But who is me? You are so sick of late, so far from cheer, and from your former state, that I distrust you.
Faith, I must leave thee, love, and shortly too. My parent powers their functions leave to do, and thou shalt live in this fair world behind, honored, beloved, and happily as a kind. For husband shalt thou.
Oh, confound the rest. Such love must needs be treason in my breast. In second husband let me be accursed. Now wed the second, but who killed the first?
Wormwood! Wormwood!
I do believe you think what now you speak, but what we do determine oft we break. Our thoughts are ours, therein none of our own, so think thou wilt no second husband wed, but die thy thoughts when thy first lord is dead.
Both here and both hence, pursue me lasting strife, if once a widow, ever I be wife.
If you shall break it now.
'Tis deeply sworn, sweet, leave me here awhile, my spirits grow dull and fain. I will beguile the tedious day with sleep.
And never come mischance between us twain. This is one Lucanius, nephew to the king.
Black, hands at, drugs fit and time agreeing, confederate season, else no creature seeing. Thou mixture of rank of midnight weeds collected, with hectus, band, thrice blasted, thrice infected. Thy natural magic and dire property, unwholesome life observe immediately.
How do you like this play?
The lady protests too much, methinks.
She'll keep her word.
Have you heard the argument? Is there no offense in it?
No, they do but jest, poison and jest, not offense in thy world.
What do you call the play?
The Mousetrap. Marry how? Tropically. This play is an image of a murder done in Vienna. Gonzago is the duke's name, his wife Baptista. You shall see anon. 'Tis a knavish piece of work. But what o' that? Your majesty and we that have free souls, it touches us not. Let the galled jade wince our withers and unwrung. He poisons him. I thy garner for estate. His name's Gonzago. The store is extate. And right and choice Italian, you shall see anon how the murderer gets the love of Gonzago's wife.
King rises.
What? Frightened with false fire?
How fares my lord? Give over the play.
Give me some lights! Away!
Lights! Lights! Lights!
I like him not, nor stands it safe with us, to let his madness range. Therefore prepare you. I your commission will forthwith dispatch, and he to England shall along with you. The terms of our estate may not endure. Hazard so dangerous as doubt hourly grow out of his ludicrosities.
We will ourselves provide. Most holy and religious fear it is, to keep those many, many bodies safe, that live and feed upon your majesty.
Arm you, I pray you, this speedy voyage, for we will fetters put upon this sphere, which now goes to free-footed.
We will haste you.
My lord, he's going into his mother's closet. Behind the arras I'll convey myself. To hear the process I'll run, she'll tax him home. And as you said, and wisely was it said, 'tis meet that some more audience than a mother, since nature makes them partial, should overhear the speech of vantage. Fare you well, my liege, I'll call upon you ere you go to bed, and tell you what I know.
Thanks, my dear lord. Oh, my offense is rank, it smells to the heaven, it hates the primal eldest curse upon it, a brother's murder. Pray can I not? Though inclination be as sharp as will, my guilt defeats my strong intent. And like a man to doubt business bound, I stand with a pause where I shall first begin. In both neglect, what if this cursed hand were thicker than itself with brother's blood? Is there not rain enough in the sweet heavens to wash it white as snow, whereto serves mercy but to confront the visage of offense? And what prayers but this twofold force, to be forestalled ere we come to fall, or pardon being down? Then I look up, my fault is past, but oh, what form of prayer can serve my turn? Forgive me for my foul murder?
Now I might do it, Pat. Now he is a-praying, and now I'll do it. And soon he goes to heaven, and so am I revenged. That would be a scandal. A villain kills my father, and for that I, his sole son, through this same villain sent to heaven. To take him in, the purging of his soul, when he is fit and seasoned for his passage? No, up sword, and now thou, more horrid hent, when he is drunk asleep or in his rage, or the insectious pleasure of his bed, a game at swearing, or about some act that has no relish of salvation, in the trip that his heels may kick at heaven, and that his soul may be damned and black as hell, virtue it goes, my mother stays. This physic but prolongs thy stickly days.
My words fly up, my thoughts remain below. Words without thoughts never tab and go.